I chose Sassuolo because, first of all, they were really interested in me, of course. And of course, I know Sassuolo is a very good club with a lot of history. They've been playing a lot of time in Serie A. And for me, it was a good challenge to play in Serie A again, after I played with Venezia in Serie A last year. So that I can improve myself and hopefully have a lot of good memories with this club. Mr. Grosso told me that Sassuolo is a very big club with a lot of history, of course, and that last year they had a very good team and they won the league. But of course now Serie A is going to be different. It's a different objective, of course. It's not to win the league, but first of all to stay in the league, and we want to reach a position as high as possible. So that's the plan and that's what we're trying to do. Surprised? Yeah, maybe a little bit, but I knew already that the club was very professional in all aspects, and everything the club does is really professional, and it helps us players to perform on the field. And I spoke, of course, with Alfred Duncan also, because he played in Venezia last year. I played with him together with Valli, and he told us, both of us, a lot of good things about the club. You know, he was here for a long time, and that helped make mine and Valli's decision as well to come here. So I was a little bit surprised, but I already heard a lot of good things. I think we had some good games, like the one we had against Udinese, the one we had against Lazio, of course. And we had some good moments also against Inter, but of course we had some bad games as well, where we had some bad moments inside the game. It's normal, you know, that's football, and we're still really early in the season with a lot of new players. So I think we just need some time, and we're slowly getting there to the point that everybody knows how another one plays and how we can play together in the best way. So I think slowly we're getting there, and we have a really good team and a lot of quality. Something was really similar between Italy and Indonesia is the passion that the fans have for the football. It's really, it's difficult for me to explain. You really have to see it. You have to come to Indonesia one time, and you have to be there, you have to be in the stadium, you have to watch the games, you have to see how the fans approach the game, you know, how the supporters come to the stadium, how the people watch outside of the stadium every time we play with the national team, how they support us in every way possible, you know, even if we lose. And I feel like the support is a little bit the same here also in Italy. Here in Italy it's a lot of passion as well, I don't have to say that. The Indonesian people, they watch Italian football as well. But of course now that Emil and me are playing in Serie A, and also when we were playing in Serie B, they show the games a little bit more on the TV, you know. The people are a little bit more interested because we are playing for Serie A teams, of course. And we are just happy to be representatives of the Indonesian national team and of Indonesia. And we get the chance to play in one of the biggest leagues in the world. So for that we are grateful, and I think the people watch as well. The support I get on social media, and also when I went to Sassuolo now and I saw that everybody starts following Sassuolo, it's some kind of responsibility as well, you know, also because I'm the captain of the national team. I'm trying to be a good example, and I'm trying to lead also by example. That's a little bit my philosophy. And I'm just trying to do that in the best way. And of course, when I see the support and the love I get from the supporters, I want to give that back in the best way possible. Well, first of all, the people call me Bangga. Actually, I don't know why exactly, but the first time I went there, the people would start calling me Bangga, and it means like, in Italian, it means like fratello. It's like a short word for brother. So they just started to call me that, and it's stuck all these times. So I don't know who thought of it and who started it, but yeah, the people call me now Bangga. I changed position in, yeah, let's say 2021, I want to say. Then it's starting to change position because I had one coach who told me at the beginning of a new season, we just went to the first league, we got promoted. And he told me that, yeah, you will not play at the midfield probably, and we don't really have a center back, and I think you could be good there. So we want to try and explore if that's a new position for you. And at first I was a little bit angry because I thought, yeah, I want to play, you know, and the midfield is my position. But in the end, I really learned a lot. I had the opportunity to play there at that position as a central defender for a lot of games. I had a lot of experience before I came to Italy, so that helped me a lot. And I played, of course, there also with Sam Beukema, who's playing now in Napoli. And yeah, he helped me a lot as well in the process. I think I can be a leader also, off the pitch and on the pitch. And of course, in the first part of my career when I was really young, I had to explore that, you know, what does that mean? How do I have to carry myself on and off the pitch, you know, what kind of leader do you want to be? And in the beginning of my career, yeah, I wasn't really sure how to manage that, you know, how to manage that in the best way. And over time, you know, with experience, you learn and you see other captains I had or other leaders in the team that I've played with, and it helped me, yeah, improve my abilities as a leader as well. Yeah, I'm also 25. I've not been the captain all my life, you know. It's a process that I'm still learning, and yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of it, you know. What I said, I look at other players also, you know, and how they do it and what I can learn from them. So yeah, I think slowly I'm getting there. Of course, there's a certain responsibility that comes with that. But yeah, I'm not afraid of that responsibility, and yeah, I enjoy it as well, to be honest. The last game against Juventus, where I scored, yeah, it was an amazing feeling also because I was the first Indonesian player to play in Serie A, and then also to be the first Indonesian player to score in Serie A. It's a big honor, you know, and I think it shows that not only me, but we have a lot of Indonesian players, and we are slowly putting Indonesia on the map, you know. The people are starting to realize and recognize that, yeah, Indonesia has a lot of good football players as well. We have some guys who play, of course, in Netherlands in the first league. We have one player, Kevin Dix, who's playing in Mönchengladbach. We have one player, Kelvin van Donk, who's playing in Lille now. So we're slowly getting to the higher level. Well, going back to the process of becoming an Indonesian citizen, it took some time. It took some couple months. I got the call if I wanted to play for the national team, and I said yes, of course. You know, it's a big honor because my family is from there, and they made the choice to come to the Netherlands to look for a better future and to give their children a better future. So I owe everything to them, and it was a big honor for me when I got that call and I could play for the national team. In March 2024, where I played my first game at home, it was an amazing feeling. I got goosebumps when I walked onto the field and there were so many people in the stadium, and got to play my first game. We won 1-0. Then we went to play against Vietnam away, and I scored my first goal for the national team and my only goal so far. But it was my first goal, and it was such an amazing moment. You know, you score, and in that moment you just feel like, so amazing. I don't score a lot of the time, but yeah, when I scored then and I scored for the national team, it was just an indescribable feeling what I had. And you only realize it after the game. You know, you scored, you're playing for the country from your family, you know. Where they were born, they were raised, they lived there for a long time. So it was a big honor for me to score and to play for the national team. And then going forward a couple months, I was appointed the captain, and that was even a bigger honor, you know. That comes with some responsibility, but yeah, it was such a big honor, because you are representing the team, of course, but you're representing the country also. And yeah, you're representing almost 290 million people in the country where my family is from. And I'm just trying to do the best to give them something back. And yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Garuda, we have Garuda on the chest. It says, we have a saying also like Kita Garuda. And it's just more like we are Indonesia, you know, we are together. And we have a saying also that's on the, what you call it, the badge, you know, of Indonesia. And it means like united through diversity, because Indonesia was not a free country for a long time, and only now, since a little over 80 years, we've been a free country, you know, independent country. But the people that are there, they are from all over the world, you know. I'm a good example also of that, I think. So it just means that, like, yeah, we are together, you know, we are strong together. And I think, yeah, it shows also on the field when we are playing, and it shows also off the field of the support we get, of all the people that come from all over the world to support us.